And a good day, everyone. Time now for weather news. Today with J7409. The name you know, the news you can use. And the cover photo for the thumbnail today is from Rhea Timmermans. This is up in Alberta, Canada. I want to say thank you, Rhea, for sending me these pictures. They're great. They're lovely. This happened a few weeks ago, but still, look at the snow. If you have any pictures that you would like for me to feature on my cover page of any kind of weather events going on in your area, please click the show more, scroll down, you'll find the email address to send them to. And if this is your first time here, please click the J7409 in the lower right hand corner, then click the bell after you've subscribed to be sure you get all the latest weather news, forecast, and alerts. And we have the GFS map up here this morning. Yes, it looks like this storm system will develop over the southern U.S. this weekend. We'll turn it on. As you see right here, I still do not think it's going to be as bad as it could be. Yes, you guys are going to get snow, but we'll get into that in just a little bit later. But this storm system will develop over the southern U.S. this weekend, an involving storm system over the south central United States this weekend will be the main weather story over the next few days. Now, a surface low over Texas is forecast to become better organized as a shortwave disturbance approaches from the western high plains. Showers and thunderstorms are expected to be widespread ahead of this low as deep moisture from the Gulf of Mexico surges northward and interacts with a warm front. Some areas near Interstate 20 corridor may get 1 to 3 inches of rainfall by the end of the weekend, and localized flooding is possible where thunderstorm activity becomes persistent. Now, there's also a slight risk for severe thunderstorms over parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, and the Texas region today. Now, this low pressure system is expected to reach the southeast coast by Monday morning and result in widespread rain from northern Florida to the mid-Atlantic coast and snow farther inland near the Appalachians. Now, a weakening storm system approaching California today is expected to bring widespread rain and mountain snow to the state through Sunday morning, with the greatest rainfall totals expected between San Diego and San Francisco. Snow showers are expected from the northern plains to the Midwest through Saturday evening in association with the upper level shortwave that's passing through. Yes, I will go and make this map a whole lot bigger in just a few moments, but I want to explain something about this system. I still do not think that it is going to be a big snow event. Yes, some of you guys are still going to get snow, and the potential remains for meaningful snowfall, wind over primarily coastal New England in association with the western Atlantic system, likely tracking into the Canadian Maritimes by Wednesday. Impacts will be very sensitive to exact track of the system, which so far has been a greater than average forecast challenge for just about everybody. Thus, confidence is still not great on exact effects at this time, even if not as intense as any snow with the Atlantic storm. Longer duration snow may produce decent accumulations from upstate New York into northern New England as an upper level crosses the region, and some lake effect snow is also possible farther to the west, and snow may extend down along the westward facing slopes of the Appalachians. And now let's go blow that map up. And here we're looking at about 8 a.m. this morning, the 10th of March 2018. Of course, it's Saturday. And everybody, right while I'm here, don't forget, set your clocks up 1 hour tonight. Daylight savings time. Set your clocks up 1 hour ahead tonight. Okay, here we go. We see rain over in Tennessee, Louisiana. We've got some snow that started in the areas here of Virginia, West Virginia, and eastern Kentucky up north. This is pushing on out. You're going to get rid of it soon. So what will these systems do? We should get a lot of rain coming off here. We'll move on up to 11 p.m. tonight. We can see the rain as it's moving up into the mid-Atlantic states and southern states down here. We got Mississippi. We got Alabama. We got Georgia, parts of South Carolina. Excuse me. And we've got parts of Arkansas and some of Missouri's getting a little rain at this time also as it's moving along. Keep that in mind. We can see the snow is moving now. This system hasn't come off the coast and developed yet, with some snow over here in South Dakota and Kansas. So as we move along to Sunday, let's hop on up to around 10 a.m. We see things are moving on across. We'll go to 5 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Things are picking up rain-wise from Tennessee to Kentucky, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, the panhandle of Florida. I don't think Florida is going to get quite as much rain as it looked like a few days ago, because we're going to have this system push up from the Gulf and mix in and push it on out with a high pressure back of it, okay? You're still going to get some, but maybe not just quite as much. So let's go to 1 a.m. Monday. Booyah! We see snow starting, rain going like crazy. Do we have that system to form yet? Here it is, right here. The isobars are not tightly compact so much to as where you're going to get a whole lot of wind if it does do anything. I think it's going to be on the milder side. I really, really do. We'll come up to around 10 a.m. Monday. And now we got some snow on the backside of it. Some snow action coming in from this. Let's turn this off right quick, and we'll make the map a little bigger, so you can see exactly where this snow may occur. Still not a big snow out, I do not think. All rain in North and South Carolina. We still got rain over in Tennessee. This snow up here, I really don't think it's going to be that big of an event. Now for the Roanoke area, you are going to be under a winter storm watch in effect from tomorrow until the 12th. What I'm thinking, maybe 1 to 3 inches, okay? I think it may be mixed with some rain also. I think you're going to have a lot of slush, but you are under this watch. As you can see, this is from the National Weather Service early this morning. Light snow event expected this morning. Heavy snow possible tomorrow night through Monday morning. An upper level disturbance will track east out of Kentucky and into the southern Appalachians this morning. Light snow will taper off by mid to late morning. Now, this other complex storm system will then develop over the southeastern U.S. on tomorrow before moving up the coast early next week. And this may bring some heavy snow to the region, especially west of the Blue Ridge, Sunday night through Monday morning. I still don't think it's going to be that big of a snow event. It may be very tricky here. We're going to have to watch it, okay? So it's a winter storm watch in effect Sunday evening through Monday afternoon, where the mountains of North Carolina and portions of southwest Virginia and southeast West Virginia, west of the Blue Ridge and south of Interstate 64. It should be from Sunday evening into Monday afternoon. And heavy snow is possible. The potential for snow accumulations, they're saying 4 to 6 inches with locally greater amounts at higher elevations. Well, of course, at the higher elevations, you're going to get more amounts. But I'm just thinking, by everything that I've seen, maybe you won't get that much. Maybe you might get 1, 3, 4 inches. I think you may get a little rain mixed in with it. We'll have to wait and see. Anybody in that area when it all starts, please give me some reports and see what I want to see what you did get and see how you're doing, okay? And right while we're over here and we've got the map load up, we'll stay on the East Coast. Then I'll go back and get the whole U.S. in, okay? Looking like probably Monday morning you might be getting a little of some mixed ice over around this area of Kentucky. Just a little swath of it there. So we're going to move on up now to 7 p.m. Monday night. And we see this seems to be moving farther off the coast with the snow here in Virginia and portions of North Carolina, moving on up to the Washington, D.C. area. Everything else is looking like rain all the way across at this time. We'll hop over to Tuesday morning around 5 a.m. We do have a little bit of snow activity down here. Let's put it back a little bit later. Let's go to 11 p.m. Monday. Let's backtrack. And we see where we have some rain down in this area in Atlantic City. It's all rain in New Jersey. Some snow up in here. It doesn't look like a big snow out, probably. Let's see what we got here. Just 3/10 of an inch of snow. That's looking good. I think it is going to stay off. Maybe I called this right. I hope I did. When we get up to the New York area around Albany, still light snow, maybe 6/10 of an inch. You have to remember now, all of this can change. And I mean, nothing's definite carved in stone, but we'll hop up to 10 a.m. Tuesday, and it's moving on up into the Boston, New Hampshire, Vermont area, a little bit of southern Maine, some looking like the eastern sections of Long Island, Connecticut, but no big deal. Boston, Monday through Tuesday night, you do have a chance of snow. It's going to be mixed with rain at times, and I'm thinking you guys shouldn't get over 1.5, 2, maybe 3 inches at a high level. We'll see what this is showing right in here right quick. There's 1 inch. I don't think it's going to be a great big snow out as we move over to the midsections. There's 5/10 of an inch. We'll just have to wait and see. When we come down, we'll come down in here. There's 7/10 of an inch. No big deal looking like right now. So we'll go up to 8 p.m. Tuesday. And now we're up in Maine, and for my friends over in the Belfast, Maine area, you've got a 60% chance of snow today. Maybe another 1/2 inch of accumulation. Then you have a chance of snow from on Sunday and Monday. Now that's going to increase some up to around 70% chance of snow. Tuesday and Tuesday night with a 50% chance of snow probably coming in on Wednesday, and I think you're probably going to get another 3 to 4, maybe 5 inches of snow. Now let's check out the big picture for the U.S. Starting around 8 a.m. this morning. We will, hop up to around 10 p.m. Let's go to Sunday around 9 a.m. We'll see everything progressing across. We got the snow over here in these areas of Utah, southern Utah, a little bit in northern Arizona, mostly rain out in here. Same goes for New Mexico. We'll move up to around 8 p.m. tomorrow night. This is when this system is probably going to form either tomorrow night or Monday. We'll see if it has formed by now or not. No, it has not. So it's probably going to be Monday. We will check it out again. Let's see what 10 a.m. Monday is looking like. That's when it's going to happen. And we have some snow up into the areas of Michigan up here. The heavier snow will be down here. Still no big white out, as you can see. There's like 1.5 inches. Shouldn't be too bad. The rain is here. And do we have the low pressure system formed? Yes, we do. So, moving on around to 9 p.m. on Monday night, we see it progress across. A little bit of snow down in this area. For the Washington, D.C. area and all in here, your forecast is just about like the Boston area, okay? You're going to get a little bit of snow. You're going to get some rain. shouldn't be a great big storm. And so far as the winds go with this system, we'll check that out. Nothing. You do not have to worry. This is only like anywhere from 10 to 12, maybe 15-mile-per-hour winds. The wind should stay out with this system. So we'll move on through till around 11 a.m. Tuesday. We can see it moving on up in the areas I just blew up for you to see exactly what was going on. Over to the west, we do have another system coming in. Some of the snow, let's backtrack again right quick to around 3 a.m. The lake effect snows will be affecting some of the areas. Here we go, 3 p.m. Tuesday. We got some snow coming in down in New York and Pennsylvania. Also, a very small portion of Indiana is going to get some snow up north. So, what's it looking like by 11 p.m. Tuesday? This is moving on out. You can see the snow is a little heavier in the main area here. Everything else is looking pretty good. A little bit of lake effect snow in Ohio. And by lunchtime Wednesday, this is what it's looking like. This is what it's looking like. So, hopefully, where will that pressure system be by Wednesday? Looking like it's moving on off the coast. Hopefully, no big storm. Hopefully, I call this right and this will not turn into a monster nor'easter. All the sky watchers out there, here's what it should be looking like around 10 a.m. this morning as we move on up to around 7 p.m. this evening. We see some of these clouds start to try to sneak in a little bit more. And the clouds, of course, down in the southern states and the mid-Atlantic states, we're going to get a lot of cloud cover, as well as the very northern states. So we'll go up to around 4 a.m. Sunday morning. Still looking good in Ohio for the most part. West Virginia, New Jersey, all you guys up in here looking pretty good and clear, and especially out in the central United States and the west, except for the areas right here, of course, of Minnesota. You got clouds, and Iowa right on down through Louisiana. So 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. We'll go to Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. and 11 a.m. Monday morning. So that's going to wrap it up for the weather news today with J7409. Everyone have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Whatever you do this weekend, keep your eyes on the weather. Be aware of what's around you in any case, in any form, wherever you are. Thanks so much for subscribing, the upvotes, the comments, and thank you for sending me such great pictures. Please keep sending them. I love to share them and feature them on my thumbnail covers for everyone to see. Everybody, you have a good day. Thanks for everything you do for me, and much peace, love, and kindness to each of you.